Here's some trending HausHill Entertainment news today. Deadline has learned exclusively that the theatrical release date for Beyonce's Renaissance World Tour is looking like dead. 1. The post-Thanksgiving, Black Friday weekend frame, which is typically a dead zone at the box office. AMP didn't respond to requests for comments. Interesting that AMP is looking to hit a grand slam in 2023 since the 2024 theatrical release calendar will greatly be shaken up by films pushing due to actors' strike. On deck, 20th Century Studios has the wide release of the Tom Hardy, Jodie Comer, Austin Butler starring Jeff Nichols-directed movie The Biker Riders, while Lionsgate has John Woo's first U.S. film in 20 years. Silent Night. Won't be shocking if they move. Capitalizing on the anticipated big screen fever of Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour. We are hearing heavy buzz this morning that AMP's next big concert film is Beyonce's Renaissance World Tour, which has been another hard-to-get live event ticket this past year in addition to Swift. There's been reports that Beyonce shot Renaissance World Tour in her hometown of Houston, TX, back in late September for 2 days. Word is that Beyonce is bound to announce this as early as tomorrow when Renaissance stops in Kansas City, Mo, roughly 16 miles from the #1 exhibitor in the world's HQ in Leawood. Status of this, we understand, is that AMP is still in talks on this theatrical release, and it's a similar setup to Eras Tour, with the circuit chiefly distributing to all other big exhibitors: Regal, Cinemark, Marcus, etc., and indie distributor Variants Booking. Deadline understands that the Beyonce concert film was getting shot. If this does work out, it's another brilliant stroke by AMP boss Adam Aron in saving cinema at a time when the 2024 theatrical release schedule could be further shaken up by the ongoing actors' strike. Even if the actors' strike comes to an end this month, several sources have told Deadline that filming for many movies won't begin until 2024, and that current release dates could be pushed out, with legendary Warner Bros. Dune Part 2 departing the first weekend of November this year for March 2024 due to its cast of Zendaya, Timothée Chalamet, Florence Pugh, and Austin Butler unable to promote. Aaron swooped in, made a deal that the Swift family couldn't refuse to get a big cut of the gross of Eras Tour, and gave October a must-see event starting on October 13. Pre-sales 2 weeks ago in U.S., Canada, and Mexico were at $65 in, with the projected domestic opening for Eras Tour being extremely wild between $75 and -$125 in. Similar to Swift's Eras Tour, Beyonce's Renaissance World Tour is one of the singer's highest grossing, with more than $500 million to date. The tour is in support of her 7th album, Renaissance. Beyonce counts 32 Grammys and received an Original Song Oscar nomination for King Richard. AMP didn't return requests for comments. Variety beat us to the punch getting the news up. And that's your HausHill news for now. Subscribe to HHE Plus for more rude-ass, authentic news that you can only find here at HausHill Entertainment.